Okay. Okay. Inventory. We do have the seal. Okay. So... gotta find our way to the hallway. It's the room with the pond. We do the Omega door, and that should be the last area. Or this was the gallery. This was the poem section. Okay. So that should be the last thing we have to do here. Then probably a boss fight. Then probably back to the sanctuary. I didn't get the chess instructions, so I guess maybe we're not going to go for that this time. So I feel like watching a video and clipping out the time. So I'm just going to steal someone else's chess play. I think we looked at this. Oh yeah, that said Artha. Yeah, we did. Okay. Alright, here goes nothing. I do appreciate that it does give you the air gap between putting the symbols in and then actually using the doors. So if you want to get them out of your inventory, you can drop them off. Oh. Okay. It's art. I really feel like I'm in an art museum. Should I like to sit and admire art normally? This is not the time. Landscape's beautiful. Let's see if they tucked anything in the corners here. It's actually... okay, it's a pillar, not a corner. Oh, that looks... colors in this piece or something else. I don't know if that's a weird dirt intersection or just... all these paintings are landscapes. I wonder if they're related. So you've got building, mountain, mountain, lake, and then tower. Kind of sideways on that side. I'll mark where the door is so I know what I'm doing here. Okay, so this is like woodsy meadow. Like where they segue together. And then that's lake again. That's the same one as this one. Or that one definitely matches something. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is lake again. Are they all the same on this side? That is a tower. I don't think it's the same tower. It might be, though. Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't know if it was a matter of we have these three paintings. Here they are. And there's the mountain again. Okay. Wait, so the building one in the corner, is that the same as this other building? So is there anything around here? No. It's not. Okay. Or is that's the one I called Meadow, right? Yeah, okay. So that... I didn't get a good look. Okay, that's building. Not meadow. So yeah, it's the same four paintings on each side, but in a different order. I don't know how much that's going to matter. But here we are. This one, that's Grandpa's house. Looks like I just straight up walk into it. Okay. I don't think we're going to get a second shot at the possums, but I'll keep a look around anyway. Okay, it's just shrubs. Less likely than I initially expected for them to attack me. Car. We already got the clock tower hidden photo. So that's taken care of. Looks like there's something on the shelf here, or it might just be with the way the light gapped. Okay. We look in the window? Never seen windows like this. Opaque black glass. That's cool. Great if you're trying to sleep. Can't sneak back there. Okay. Cool, window panes on the door with the butterflies. Or severed ears stapled together. I'm not entirely sure, but whatever. Okay. Clock. Clock is stuck at one of the strange engraving that reads moon. Okay, moon. 1 o'clock. We're taking notes about everything at this point, because I'm getting paranoid. Large arrangement of flowers and notes attached to them. Sorry for your loss of the general sentiment across them. Old ashtray and a lighter on the ornate tray. This is my future house. I guess I still smoked a lot. Not sure how I feel about that. Large arrangements of flowers and notes attached. Oh, sorry, okay. It just read both, I guess, since they were nearby. Book. 2 o'clock. Also weird roots or veins, something going across the ceiling there. Okay, 3 o'clock. Ship. These are the same symbols that were on, remember that door puzzle I kept alluding to? Also, I keep saying I was going to move up the camera to stop blocking the text, and well, at this point we're towards the, let me move it up. Okay. Only took us till what's probably going to be the last session to fix that, but whatever. Okay. But yeah, remember the door puzzle I keep mentioning that got pulled from the demo? A lot of these symbols on the clocks resemble... Yeah, the death one definitely was. Alright, death at 9 o'clock. Yeah, a lot of these symbols were the ones in the door combination puzzle. Empty cupboards. Been emptied out and cleaned recently? I smell the chemicals. Okay, at least it's not full of rotting flesh. What's this lovely, spread? Spread was laid out, I guess, for my after-funeral gathering. So this is... Are we just dealing with our inevitable death? It's stuck at 4. 4 o'clock is candle. Okay. I do appreciate that, like, the assets and whatever for that puzzle seem to have gotten worked back into things, at least. Cloud at 5. This is my favorite place to read. It looks perfect. Kind of on the lookout for possums. Even if there's no way we can get the full run of them at this point. Better furniture, fireplace? No. Nothing interactive there. Pictures. Six o'clock is water. Desk is nothing. That looks like everything in here. Okay. Well, maybe it's not like... It looks kind of organic, but kind of not. Like, I don't know if that's supposed to be like roots or a weird design choice. Because roots and trees have been like a recurring thing about medical bills from home, health centers, and mail order pharmacy receipts. They're all just, to me, they're dated for 2045. It's supposed to be my future house. Appears like it is. Seems that I was really sick in the end. We haven't smoked the entire game, so maybe that'll change our fate. 7 o'clock is widow. Okay. Eight o'clock is time. We got 9, which that was death. I think that was another thing. Like I think one of the key things I had a problem with the when it was a combination puzzle was the fact that time and death were both skeletons, and time had the scythe while death didn't. More familiar looking paintings. Can't look at the lamp. Ten is Earth. Devil is 11. Because presumably there's only going to be 12 of these, right? Shattered mirror again. Well, nasty bathrooms. Wasn't expecting to see a nice one. It's my bathtub at home. I miss home. I do like those ceiling light fixtures. They're very nice. Kind of like chandelier lights. L-I-T-E. Should be one more clock. So we didn't find a 12. I'm guessing whatever's left is going to be the 12. Okay, so I guess we just put these in order. Moon was 1, book was 2. Actually, let me see. Okay, it's a sliding puzzle. Is that a 3, though? Yes, ship was 3. Then we gotta get candle up to 4. We gotta do something more elaborate to get that over there. 5 and 6 are be cloud and water. Those are set then. Okay, so there's just one gap. Gotcha. Alright, so cloud, water, widow, and time. And that's what? Death, Earth, Devil? We got it. Little dark practical clothes, just my style. Alright, that's obviously the last item pickup. Med bed? It's like a home use medical bed. Wonder, is how I die? Or just how I'm afraid I'll die one day. Well, all of these have been about fear and trauma, so... Kind of surprised there's been no possums in here, but... Got a note and looks like we can exit. Alright, journal entry 5. Why'd I have to come here? I should have known better. From all my research, I knew that no one who tried to find this place has come back. Why do they go well, I would be any different. This place I'm in now. It's not like any of the other areas. I feel this creeping sense of dread of my time running out. Something terrible happening at the end. I'm so tired. I can feel the anger draining out of me, along with everything else. If I could, I would take it all back. I wouldn't have looked for this place. I would have accepted that she was gone and moved on. God, I wish I could. Probably being paranoid. They've been pretty good about putting the possums places where we would see them along the way. And that would be too far on the top there to take a shot of it. Take the eulogy. Alright. Then this goes in one of the stands downstairs. It's midnight. R is lit up. Okay. Display case is full now. Okay, we're gonna go save. Of course. And then it's party time. Right, there's something we still haven't interacted with in the save room, but that's fine. Or no, that was the subway save room, which I don't think I can go back to. So we want to go to the other side. We're looking for the yellow wallpaper hallway, I think. Got it. Okay. Yeah, otherwise we're good. Decent amount of filming. If there's a boss fight, there should be more. It's probably going to be a boss fight. Oh, R would be roof, wouldn't it? That makes sense. Alright, let's party. Oh, that's the door frame, okay. Where the elevator is. A lovely view. I gotta. The odds are that there's a bit of love for clock tower in the fact that there is a literal clock tower as well. Throw that on the stack of games that
must be the end of all
have been influences of this.
There's nowhere left to go now that I'm here. This is it. Just like the others, I came here trying to find out what comes next. What's after. I was so focused on getting here, on getting out of here, on being somewhere else, doing the same thing I've always done, even before all of this.
Mood.
All that time spent fearing the end I was actively searching for, but never paying attention to what was happening as it was happening. Was I wasting my time?
Platitudes are a little general, but I think that's to let the player, you know,
but because I
lean yourself into it. I mean, there's definitely like a storyline here, but there's a bit to flesh out. Okay, that's the page we got to take back to the archive. I think something's going to be a little less than thrilled with us taking it. If I were a betting man. Because why would it be that easy? I unlatched the door. To what? We can't finish the game without the page, so... Worst comes to worst, let's just reload. Oh, this goes back to the archives. Oh, this is the one we couldn't get through before. Let's drop off that photo while we're here. And I think we're gonna look up that chess solution just for the completionist's sake. If I can just remember which door it was that got us through here. I'm guessing maybe the game ends after that final fight, so you have to do this first. If you want to get anything extra done here. Okay, we gotta do that manually, that's right. I might as well top off health before I get into a mess, too. So that's photographs for all 3 areas. Come so far, but I think this is the end now. Those things, those monsters, I couldn't keep fending them off. All this just because I couldn't accept it. Guess whoever wrote those died. Okay. Top up. Yep, save with that. Then we'll do some chess. Alright, let me look up the video I saw of somebody doing this properly. I'll try it one more time. Yeah, it's changed the moves up. Never mind. Alright. I don't want to fight with this thing all night. Let's finish the game. Again, all you get is you get a first aid kit that's hidden in the tray. Oh wait, I meant to pull one out of the thing to make sure we had one. I think I should probably grab 2 since this is a boss fight. Okay. Well, I'm expecting a boss fight, I should say. We don't know if it's a boss fight yet. So where was the door? Is it over here? I believe it was one of the... Maybe it was one of the corners. Oh, we didn't try the door over by the device. Since we put 3 photos in there, I think maybe something might have opened. It didn't say there was any sound or anything, but I do want to check. Still not lit, so... Nope, okay. Alright, let's get to it. I'll sign out. Alright, time to get in trouble. Ancient looking imposing doors that are locked. Okay, well, thanks for taking this back with us after all. I hope we didn't circumvent a boss fight by just doing that, but okay.
These are my thoughts from the time I was able to form my first words. Half of this doesn't make any sense. My childish thoughts are all jumbled and mostly...
Well, they're shining back on the door that we just came from, so I guess we gotta head back there. Oh.
I was so sad.
Oh!
Frustrated.
That's the key to the cathedral.
I felt like the world betrayed me. Looking further in. Holy shit, the words are appearing as I think. 1, 2, testing. Ugh, I'm getting nauseous reading what's in my head as I think it. It's time to close this book and get out of here.
Okay. But interacting does not read the book. Curious. Okay. No obvious way to open it, so probably not this, but we'll try. Okay, it's the church. Okay, yep. Here we go. As I have with every other key that they let me keep, we're putting it back in the bin. We'll save with the door open in case I fuck this up. Fewer steps to get back there if we have to. I almost want to get the like, we've an ad in 10 minutes. I kind of want to get that out of the way just to make sure we're safe time-wise, so I think we might do that. Hopefully we don't need it again. Well, they said we don't need it anymore, so we should need it inside. Alright, we're going to park myself by the door. We're going to run the one last... Well, there might be one last ad for the night, honestly. But that way, we won't get interrupted for the fight and anything. And the ending. That's the one part I'm more worried about. Alright. See you in about 3 minutes. Alright, well, welcome, Fuzzy. You came just in time for the end of Heartworm. We finished gas station story earlier, so I'll get that voted up soon enough. Mostly good ending, I'd say. Although, something I screwed up early on screwed me in the end, but... Yeah, the Omega Door was us facing our death. Like, apparently we were in our house, but in 2045, and probably died of emphysema. And the, what was it, the weird symbols combination puzzle that was in the second demo build, I think? The symbols from that came back in a somewhat easier slide puzzle. Which was, kind of nice. So, and then the last page was out in front of this church. We grabbed the page, The crypt door next door entered back into the hub, so I took that back. Still didn't finish the chess game, because trying to borrow somebody else's moves, apparently the CPU was changed a bit since they played it, and was doing different moves. So, we're gonna forego that, that first aid kit and just finish this up. Also, I also deposited the third and presumably final photo in the little viewer thing. Apparently the monsters got whoever was taking the photos and leaving them. Alright, I think this might be the guy from the stairs. We didn't get a good look at his hands, but he did have a cloak, so... Oops. You broke it. We got 57 shots. Okay, yeah, it is him. I only have two, is that more film? Okay, we're not close enough to do anything. It would shine red if we had any way of doing damage, so... Alright, I want this health kit just in case. Alright, avoid brick. Avoid smashy. Is this a Dark Vaults? No, he's spinning around. What's going on here? Oh, okay. There's static in the things, which means photograph them. Oh, we could get more than one from here. Okay. I see. It lights the torches. That's cool. Spicy! Okay, and then we gotta give it to him. Okay, so it's gonna be a sequence thing each time. I love these tunes. I think the dangly rope is just decoration and not something I gotta deal with. Bricks. 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 Okay. And even his giant ass hand still only counts as like one hit. Which is good. Sweepy Pete. I'm also glad it's not shrinking the platform any further. The question is how many times we're going to have to do this. Alright, get ready. Oh, that's cool. Fireballs come from his eyes. That can't be it. That can't be it. That can't be it. There's gotta be another face. That can't be it. I was gonna say. Oh! Film Thulu Fathagan, I guess. Let's go. Now, is it the same process? No. Sure. It's free. I'm taking it. Alright. Now there's holes in the surface. Actually, camera's getting low. Let me refill that. I'm not a big fan of that number, so... Okay. Okay, I didn't see a red thing on the grabby bits, so that's not it. I don't think. I think it's just more things to avoid. I thought there'd be more than one camera mod. Oh, okay. So after phase 1, get your butt towards the back. Okay. Is he sweeping? No, okay. Now it should be torch time. Oh god! I thought I got out. I just clipped on the corner there. Hoop. And there's more torches to light. Alright. Like, I feel like the rapid fire is probably speeding things up for me, but... Alright, so I don't want to stay still while he's slapping stuff, but get ready to talk into... Yeah, okay, yeah, because he's going to summon the pit. The pits aren't attached to the pits in the ground already. I got you. Alright, now we want to head... No. But he's not doing the pits anymore. I don't think he can reach this far. That is a very generous time to get to a safe spot, so that's actually pretty fair. I like that. Alright, spin to win. Don't try for more than one in the first shot. Or maybe do, but haul ass. Okay. That was close for comfort. Yeah, see, the fireball's incoming still. That's 2. It can't be that easy. Nope, that was it. Okay. So we used 1 med kit that entire fight. Fantastic. What am I going to do with all this first aid? Become a field medic, I guess? I do like the stagger to her jumps, like... This shit's kind of fucked. It's working with what you got. But yeah, the achievement popped for defeating him, so... Bye, I guess. Oh. That wasn't useful. See you. Guess I'll die. Oh, we got the Leaves Plus. I think... I get the feeling that your ending is tied to how many photos you get. Because we got 1 for each area. And I did see somewhere listed the endings are Stays, Leaves, and Leaves Plus, but I did not look up the criteria at all, but that's my best guess. No! Well, the casing actually looks alright. The lens falling apart is going to be annoying. Well, unless, like, is it cracked, or do we... What condition is it in? I think it's the sentimental value, since her grandfather gave it to her. And we also have lost any sort of combat ability we might have had without it. I don't want to go digital! And I still have, like, 80 shots of film. So we'll climb Grandpa's porn collection. What could possibly go wrong? We could fall into Bubsy Fort. Oh. We're home. And slightly more uprest. And in need of ibuprofen. I think I'm mildly sick, because I've had a number of headaches lately.
These photos.
I knew I had toothaches that were probably tied to some earlier, but they stopped, so I don't know what's going on. Is that depressed us? Is that depressed grandma? Different hair. Oh.
Congratulations. You made it. Though, for a moment there,
Is that Susie?
you might end up like one of them.
Maybe.
That's,
What are you talking about?
Sphere Hunter, yeah. That's gotta be her.
Who are you?
That's the tape
What
keeper.
is this place?
I wish I knew.
It is her. It's gotta be.
I was exactly like you. Until I made it to the end.
She's the one who took the photos.
I fought so hard. Hoping for answers.
The journal. It was yours.
My journal. This place. It has a mysterious way of holding on to our memories. Mine must have melded somehow. My understanding of this place is deeper, but not complete. I've been here for so long, but I still don't understand it.
Can be sequel bait, or
What happens now?
just a justification for the
To be
replays?
honest, I don't know. I couldn't stop you before you got to the end. I don't even know why I tried. I think I was afraid of what would happen if you...
That's why she tried to grab me on the stairs.
So when you beat me, I fled. But this place, it brought you back to me. Maybe it's my time. It's come to an end.
Why even stay here in the first place? Did you ever try to leave?
Try to leave? I had no reason to. There's nothing for me out there. But then again, this place, it takes everything that you have. It shows you the worst parts of your life. The terrible things that haven't happened to you yet. And then it traps you.
I would have to think the Polaroids were all the tape keepers, too, because we didn't have a Polaroid camera.
I belonged here.
But that might have just been a conceit of, as something recognizable as printed photos. I don't know.
Before I came here, that's when I felt hopeless. I was only focused on my own misery.
Misery!
The further I explored, the more I realized that this place, our memories, our fears, they don't define us. Whether you planned it or not, your journal and those photos of those who couldn't make it
Oh, that's everybody else. Okay, so maybe just the place takes the photos.
helped me realize that I'm not alone.
I don't recognize Sam's voice, though.
Others came before me, and their stories ended here. But I don't think ours has to. We made it this far. That has to count for something.
I don't know. I do want to believe that. I am glad you're here. But even if you're right, I don't think there's any way for me to escape this place. I've gone too far, spent too long here. I've become a part of it. And I'm afraid there's nothing left for me in that world.
I can't promise anything for sure. But we'll never know if we don't try. Will you just try with me?
Spooky lesbian buddy cop movie, let's go! No! Rip the spooky lesbian dream. So presumably we just crashed out at Grandpa's place, or that's where it dropped us. Which was also, this was also our future house in the 2045 part, in the Omega section. Oh, camera's back together, yay! Well, apparently we just left there and peaced out. Or left the camera there and peaced out. Oh. I knew there was at least one functional mirror in this game. That's why I'm questioning why the other ones were all broken. Surrounded by death. Hey, it's a plank. It's a nice piece of poplar. Or... was the tapekeeper her friend in the first place? I also just realized both, this and Gas Station Story had, like, semi-main characters named Sam. Sam was the secondary in Gas Station, but still. Credits? Alright, that's 2 in the can! I gotta figure out what we're doing next week, then. Delightful. And again, Vincent has an amazing eye for cinematic shots. Eve Searle sounds familiar. I think I've seen them work on other stuff. I could be wrong. I might have just seen them in dev updates or something. But yeah, so at some point we're going to come back and unlock the costumes. So, like I said, I'll probably take a break from this. I wanted to do, what was it? Oh yeah, I wanted to do the spooky shovelware, the Shovel Inc. set. I've definitely seen Michael Tomchak in other credits. I think Leonardo Esteban Montes as well I've seen work on other stuff. I couldn't tell you what, but... a lot of devs like kind of half follow if they're not the leads. But there's a fair amount of crossover in this whole PS1 flavored throwback horror scene, so... I love how these are all 3D rendered and crusty still. Like they just crusted up the existing assets they had. Didn't realize Vincent was also on the music. That's cool. Yeah, so far we've seen definitely less than a dozen names. Maybe less than 10. Fewer than 10. That it? You didn't give me the voice, cast. Got the achievement for beating it. There we go. So M. Hart. Sam. I was right about Susan. I fucking know it. I haven't watched her stuff in a while, and I don't remember why. It just fell out of my rotation. But it's good to see she's still getting work. Outside of just the YouTube stuff. I probably recognize some of these names from Dread XP stuff. Especially in like the community management and whatnot. Since they published. I forget when they picked this up. Because originally it was just Vincent that was going to put it out straight up, but... I'm guessing there's the spaces in between are the tiers that their patrons have. I don't think I ever got around to. Yeah, I don't think I ever got around to supporting the Patreon, but I think it's still around. I mean, maybe they'll work on something else. Short list. Oh, I fucking love man yelling smash his bottle. Hell yeah. It is kind of nice to see all the sound effect attributions in the credits. Usually, or like at least half the time, you see them shunted off into like. You'd have to like look in the settings for it or something. Again, within this scene with the like the Haunted PS1 and Dread XP, do you see it a little more along these lines more often? Presumably this was the part of the library that was fenced off when we saw it. Oh, that's cute. Time to get a really bad ranking. And we did get the sub 6. So it does count healing items, I fucking know it. We did take a lot of photos too. It's probably you will probably want a lower number for better scores because I imagine not entering combat is probably a thing. So we got to look into rankings. Someone's probably figured out the different specs for each. Oh yeah, you can't see the healing items used was 9 behind my fat head, by the way, and that bottom stat is the photographs, and also paranoidly saving over and over. Also. Probably lowered the rank, but not bad for our first run, not being sure what we were getting into. Oh, I don't want to skip. I'll let the music run for a minute, and then... Yeah, I know the achievements for, at least the speedruns don't ask for a particular rank, just a speed, so I'll probably push for those next, and like I said, definitely next one I want to do sub 2 hours and possum. Now that we know most of what we got to do quickly. And we don't need, for the sub 1, I'm going to go no extra photos. For sub 2, I think we can manage to get the regular leave ending, not the leave plus. So we're going to work our way downward through the, I guess, the quality of the endings, or, like, good to less good, but... I appreciate the skip widens out so it looks more like an eyeball. That's cute.